these have we done? It's been a bunch of them. Oh, it's the second one. It's number 2, Fireside Chats. Number 2. Shit. Okay. All right. So I'm reading them off the teleprompter. You sent them in via email and telegraph and Morse code, and some of them at Jeff Dunham's shows. And you sent them in. So here we go. This is from Jackie B. Dear President Biden, what are you going to do about inflation? Well, that's easy. I'm going to vote Republican. Wait. Hey, that was a trick question. She tricked me, though. You got me. Wow, I'm really hoping I didn't answer that out loud. Did I? Okay. From Monster Man 37. Oh, I like that name, Monster Man. President Biden, are China's nuclear weapons a true threat to the United States? Well, first of all, China doesn't have any nuclear weapon. Actually, sir, they do. Oh, they do? Well, I'm not, they're not gonna work. I mean, hell, they're made in China. So if they do work, well, they'll work only once. From Gonna Need a Bigger Boat. Oh, I get it. Yeah, he's a Star Wars fan. Okay. Dear President Biden, what is a woman? Oh, that always is a tough question nowadays. I would say this. Women are just like men. But, you can pay them less. Ask my vice president. She doesn't get crap. Here's one from Barbara Reynolds. Thank you, Barbara. Dear President Biden, are you running in 2024? Why not? I ran in 1924. All right, from Jonathan S. President Biden, what are your thoughts about prosecutors that are soft on crime? Well, if I'm soft on anything, I take that little blue pill. I can even make it rhyme. Here comes Jill. I need the pill. From Quentin. President Biden, what is on Hunter's laptop? Well, usually it's a blonde. From Guillermo del Taco. I think that's a fake name. President Biden, a Google programmer said that artificial intelligence is now sentient. Is that true? Well, I don't know. I had to Google what sentient means. Then I had to Google what Google means. So, in conclusion, I think that some machines are self-aware and smarter than us. I mean, a lot of the time, I get outsmarted by my garage door opener. And hell, my administration just nominated my Roomba as Secretary of the Interior. Rusty T? President Biden, did you hear that Hillary is coming for you in 2024? Well, that explains the text I got from Bill. It said, better you than me. And I think it's great that Caitlyn is way hotter than her. From Stanky S. All right, Stanky. President Biden, are you going to run in 2024? No, I'm going to shuffle.
Everyone sings about playing on a tropical island. Well, me and the band rather play on a Key West island. Cast our cares away, stay gone 4 days until we're as red as the morning sun. I got the keys, I'm headed to the key. Oh, they say in Florida, everyone's been kissed by the sun. They say on that island, everyone knows how to have lots of fun. So put that boat on float, we'll get there before the sun. We've been cooped up all winter long. It's time to put up our thermals, put our shorts, sunglasses on. Leave the winter behind, get some UV rays. I've got the keys, we're headed out today. I got the keys, I'm headed to the key. They say in Florida, everyone's been kissed by the sun. Say on that island, everyone knows how to have lots of fun. So put that boat on float and we'll get there before the sun. I've got the keys, I'm headed to the key. They say in Florida, everyone's been kissed by the sun. And they say on that island, everyone knows how to have lots of fun.
Hello and welcome to DJ Calvin and Keita Talk Show. Where here you'll learn about our radio station, AwesomeHitsRadio.com. Also, some of the artists, the great artists that we have, and their music. You can learn about that too. We are a family-friendly program. So gather around. Grab your favorite beverage, sit back, relax, and enjoy the talk show where you can comment in the comment box. We will answer your comments. Have a blessed day.
Here I am, Lord. Here I am. From the bottom of my heart. Here I am. Help me wade through my troubled waters.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? It's time for the final countdown. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, everybody. Happy Monday, guys. Man, it is already going in August the 29th already, guys. Man, the
Yep.
days and the time just go so fast, did it?
I'm telling you, the
Yep.
month's almost over.
Yep.
Oh, my God. Man, let me tell y'all guys, hey, we want to welcome our good brother, Brian Triple, guys. He's back, y'all. He's our first artist that ever first started open our first talk show, right, Keita?
Right.
So we're glad to have him back again and everything, guys. So hey, I think we're gonna have a fun night tonight and everything else. So hey, if y'all have any question y'all want to ask, whatever, y'all feel free to ask it right here in the chat room. It'd be awesome. Whatever question y'all have and everything else, be awesome.
Right.
So, uh, yeah, I just got your text just now, Brian. It's crazy how the Facebook works. So sometimes the text doesn't go right away, you know.
Yeah.
I tell you.
So, and Facebook just been so crazy and everything, and a lot of time you don't get notification right away, when, especially when people go live.
Well,
No.
I'm telling you.
So, but y'all keep sharing it up, guys. So hey, that's right. So yeah, but how's everything been on your end, Brian?
Oh, going pretty good. Got a lot going on. A lot of things happening here and there, and doing all kinds of stuff. It's just like coming in 16 different directions in like a bullet.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. So I'm kind of glad things going good for you and everything else. So well, Keita, do you have a few questions you say you wanted to try to ask him?
Yeah. Where did you get the name the Trouble Brothers?
Well, first of all, that is our name. Me and Keith have been for years. My brother had been. We've been playing. We've had so many different names of bands and this and that, and you know, been playing since he was little. I've been playing since I was little, and I taught him how to play guitar and this and that. First, he started out playing drums. He played for about 25 years, and then he decided, Brian, I want to learn how to play guitar. So I showed him skills and showed him how to play some of the licks that I play, and then he took off, learned from other people, and over the years, we just got thinking, well, it's common sense. I said, what we need to do now. I said, I'm tired of this, just calling it Oklahoma Boomtown Band or this Pride Band or this and that. I said, let's buckle down and let's think of a trademark name. I said, our last name's Tribble. I said, why don't we just go ahead and just buckle down and call it the Tribble Brothers? I said, hey, at least people won't get confused with Star Trek Tribbles and won't do this and that. I said, Tribble Brothers has a trademark name to it. I said, let's make it happen. And he looked at me and says, you know what? That is a pretty marketable name. Let's go for it. So it just hit me all of a sudden. I thought, let's go for it. And so I was talking to my manager, and she said, well, what you all need before I can start doing anything is get your business going, your EIN and all your stuff. We'll get that business back up again. And she goes, I want to do that there so we can start booking. I said, okay. She goes, well, what you need to do is have a good name for your band, a good solid LLC name. And I said, okay. We already got a name. Do you? Yes, I did. Tribble Brothers. And she goes, oh my land. She goes, you know what? That is not just marketable. That name stands out. And I said, well, thank you. And she goes, yep, once you got that, you already got it incorporated as a full-blown professional name. I said, well, yeah, I guess it does kind of match it. So
Yeah.
it stuck.
Well, that's great. So so when did you and your band got together? When y'all actually played and
Well,
everything?
me and Keith have gone through a lot of musicians over the years. Terry, my old drummer, when you saw with him, me and him played guitar. He's played bass, and then he went to drums. And Keith at the time was playing drums and transitioning over to guitar. And we've done pretty good, but we're all lined out with, we wound up getting a whole new facelift of band members and stuff. And we are now in the middle of a little bit more professional band musicians and stuff. And of course, you can hear it. It's kind of starting to sound more top notch. It has more of a professional feel to it. And we're getting ready to make things happen now because of that reason.
Yeah. So, but yeah, cause it's pretty awesome how you got the band together. You know how y'all came up with the names and stuff. So so how many songs did you and your brother actually have wrote together so far?
Me and him only wrote one song together. Really, I've wrote almost all my songs. Keith when he's wanted to put all the lead guitar work to a lot of that stuff, and we are getting ready to start trying to work on a whole bunch of songs together again. But I've wrote probably about, I'd say probably close to 400 songs, and I've co-written with a couple of professional writers over the years. But my claim for fame, Keith, is Keith. When it comes to playing the guitar parts, he has been outstanding coming up with some creative ideas for chord structures and stuff. And me and him have worked together on that end a lot, because I might come up with a basic thing and people all of a sudden, hey Brian, how about throwing this lick in there? And man, it just turns the song around 360 degrees.
Wow. So how far have you and your band played at so far? Like how far?
Well, we played in a lot of things, but my manager's got me getting ready to go all over the United States and world. And she's even got some TV shows like Kelly Clarkson TV show and Saturday Night Live, and a lot of big stuff going as well. So it's gonna be pretty cool and things. And we played, me and Keith personally, we played in a lot of places and all around. We played in over Arkansas. We played in places like that, but for the most part, right around here in Oklahoma. But now things are really taking it to a different direction, big time.
Oh wow! So, what kind of other question you have, Keita?
You got any new albums out?
Yeah, we got that new one, but we're getting ready to work on a full blown album. That there's just a single, and it's going to have songs like "I Got the Keys," and I released that one as a single not too long ago. But the band is wanting to rebuild it, and that's great. So we got "I Got the Keys." We got this new song of mine I just released the other night. It's that one called "Time Will Heal," and we're going to have about I'd say probably close to 10, 15 songs in that thing. And they're going to be mind-blowingly great. That's all I can say. They're wow factor.
Yeah. So, if the other radio stations and everything, they want to get your music be heard, what website do you have where they can get your music?
Well, they can go pretty much anywhere I got it, but mostly it's my website at BRYANTRIBBLE.org, O-R-G. And it pretty much got a link to all that. And it's right now currently on close to I'd say probably about 3,000 or 4,000 radio stations. And I'm working on another one. I'm also getting ready to start a big project here pretty quick. I've been asked to do by 3 different radio stations, and that they're wanting me to kind of do a little host. Me and Keith to sit back and do like a radio spot host. And I thought that's pretty cool. If we can balance it, because we're getting ready to start this tour, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah. What else you got, Keita?
I think that's about it.
That's it.
See,
that's all you got?
Yeah, because he answered most of my questions already.
Oh wow. He's always had that. He make our job so easy when he come do this and everything. So that's what I like about Brian Tripp, because he's an amazing guy. Yeah, that's right, guys. Y'all check out his Facebook page too, because you do a lot of live on your Facebook, don't you?
Well, I used to do a lot of it. I kind of ended it last year. I did about 6 years worth of nonstop. I mean, we're talking nonstop every single day. I kind of got burnt.
So when you do your live videos, so what platform are you using with your live video?
Well, it's in the work. We're talking about trying YouTube and Twitch, and we will do a lot of Facebook here and there. We can't go as long, because every time I try to go any longer than 5 minutes, it seems like they start down on my stuff and delete me. It's like, okay, that's what they did on my last page. I had a full blown page and they deleted it. So I opened up another one and they blocked me off of it. And then now I can't get into it. So I opened up this page. I said, okay, well, I learned my lesson. That means Facebook does not like me.
Oh. Right. I wonder why. I wonder why Facebook doing that. And I don't know. They got a lot of jealousies out there. What?
I think it's what it is. I think it's what it is. Keita's heard me for quite some time, and I think she can back that one up pretty big.
Yes.
I think because the way I look at it too, the way I've been looking at it, a lot of Facebook do they pick and choose.
Yeah.
If y'all ever noticed that, because when you go to certain artists, they got high top viewers up in their video, but when you try to do change it up, your numbers start dropping low because like it got some
Right.
data center going on here.
Right.
You know, something going on.
I think Kenny could back me up on this one. I had almost about 4,000 fans and had a couple of people come through there and sabotage me. Next thing you know, I had maybe 5 people show up on my show every night after that.
Oh wow.
Right.
Wow. So, all right, guys. Anybody in the chat room have any question you want to ask Brian Tribble? You can. Be feel welcome, because Brian Tribble will answer any kind of question y'all have because that's what he's here for. To like to meet all his great fans and families jump in here and everything else. So, yeah. So,
I want to thank you for keep plugging in my music and stuff. We got all kinds of new stuff coming up, and we'll make sure you get the first one to get played.
oh yeah. Cause like I said, cause when you had gave me your music, I play it right away. Let people know and say, "Hey, look, this is his new album. Y'all check it out. Go to his website, check it out, and everything else." Because that's what we do here. We love helping all out great artists like y'all because y'all fantastic. Because y'all do deserve to have your music out there. You know,
Yeah.
really out there. So, how many often have you ever played in Nashville?
I played up there once. I did years ago. I did a Charlie Daniels Talent Roundup TV show thing, and well, that was a flight altogether by itself. The whole story goes together. It's interesting, but if you want to hear it, I can tell it to you. But man, I'm telling you what, it was a day to remember.
So, but you know, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna let you go play one song, whatever song they want, whatever you want to hear. What do you want to hear, Keita?
Only time will heal.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll pull that one up then. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Well, I wonder if you only knew the pain you put me through. And I wonder if you knew how patient I've been with you. When I lay here in the night and you're clean outside, my poor heart just can't take anymore. Well, all the time will tell, and all the time will see me through. Only time will heal. Well, I wonder what you're doing now. You wouldn't talk about it anyhow. You just turn around and lay all the blame on me. You just slammed the door, you knew it hurt me to the core, honey. And on time will tell, and on the time will see me through, and on the time will heal. There you go. Look, time will heal.
Man, that is beautiful. That's beautiful.
Thank you very much.
But yeah, man, we hope that music will come to #1 hit for y'all.
Yeah, I like
Thank you.
that song.
I think
Yeah, with a lot of transitions there. I used to use a spider capo and had some augmented stuff to it and stuff. And I got thinking, well, I started trying it on the keyboard, and I still plays the same. It's just I got thinking, well, why am I using my capo when I can just pull the same chords right there? And as you heard, it still sounds pretty close to the same. And I thought, man, I don't even need that capo. It sounds so pretty.
Right.
so. Let's see. Kenny Lee said a good song, and then I asked I asked them to make sure they can hear you in here. They all answered me. They said yes, they can hear it. Came back. She said, "Sound awesome."
Thank
So
you.
yeah, so it's like I said. I hope it will hit you #1 records out there with all
Yep.
these radio stations that actually got a hold to this beautiful song of yours. Hoping they get you the #1 top of the chart.
Well, I surely thank you too, man. That's what we need. All the fans stick together and just keep calling them stations and stuff like that, and help pushing it.
Yeah.
We got Hunter Blancos up in here. He wants to know when you start singing and how old you was when you start singing.
Oh man. Um, well, as far back as I know, I probably sung younger than this, but I remember as a kid, I was probably about 3 or 4. I had an uncle of mine, and all he ever played rock. And he sit there coming to me, he says, "Brian, I got a song for you to learn." And I go, "What's that?" And so for the next year or so, I would be walking around the house anywhere I went and everywhere I went. I'd be singing a song called "Dead Skunk in the Middle of the Road, Stinking in the High, High Heaven." That's all I knew of the song, but that was pretty much it. Even though I had a bunch of other songs, but that was the one song that I drove everybody crazy with.
And Summer Blanco, my daughter, mine, she came in. She said, "What time do you go live on?" She wants to know, like, what when you
Well,
go live. What time do you normally go?
I was doing it. I did was doing it about roughly. It was close to 8 o'clock, and then I backed it up to. It was more closer to the 8 o'clock time frame, and I don't go live no more. But I do plan on starting to do it again. And I plan on going more on occasion. And when I do, it'll probably be pretty close to 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock within that time frame. And it won't be every night like I did before because I think people can back it up. I was draining myself crazy. I mean,
Yes, you were.
you could see sags coming down my eyes. I was doing so much.
So, now the next thing to this is my other question I got in my mind. When you and your band get together, how often do y'all practice? Like, how often do y'all get together?
Man, I tell you what, the guys, I gave them music and stuff, and they pretty much practice it too, like I do. And I bet you we don't get together and practice as much as we should because everybody's got their own music, my music to practice with at home, kind of like homework. But I mean, shoot, I play every night of my life. I play every night. There's not a night goes by where I don't play music.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, are you still looking for a keyboard? Like,
Well, I just got one. I might be looking for a secondary one too, in case he drops out or something, or can't make it to certain places and stuff. I'll be looking for. I'm trying to find permanent people. Is what I'm trying to look for it now. Permanent people.
Yeah. So, do you have any question in your mind, Keita, you could think of?
I'm trying to think of a song you used to sing on your show that I always requested. I can't remember.
I think he's thinking of one. I can't help myself. I'm falling in love. That one there.
Yep.
Okay. And I know you used to like Shamrock, Ghost Town. No, I'll do that then. This one here really does me pretty good in the UK. I can't help myself. I'm falling in love. Every time I look into her eyes, I can't help myself from falling in love. What can I do? Baby, I'm falling for you. I'm not the same guy I used to be. If you look into my eyes, you see everything I see. Darling, I need to have you by my side. I just can't help myself. I can't help myself. There you go.
Yeah, because I when you just sing that, it just popped in my head. So I remember Kitty used to ask to sing that song every time he come on live and everything.
Yeah.
So, but it's fantastic. So the Shed Rock, that's another good song too. You do.
Oh, Shamrock. Yep.
I like that one. So it's pretty cool. I like the way it sounds. I like the way y'all do it.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I'll put it up there for you. Play a little line of it. Welcome to Shamrock, my friend. Built this town in 1910. Blessed with the luck of the Irishman. Beginning of the rainbow stars from here, my friend. Live by the gold all over this town. Here's where people won't sit down. Old mother town full of life and folks carved in line. Cars pass by here all the time. They leave with a smile and a sky shine. Then one day tragedy came, everyone packed up and moved away. Welcome to Shamrock, my friend. There you go.
Oh yeah, thank you. I really appreciate that. I like that.
Yeah, that's it. So.
Pretty much, I've been playing a lot of all his music right there at the AwesomeHitRadio.com. So
Yeah.
y'all check that out too, because that's my online radio station where I do play all my great artists and everything. Let me tell you, they are amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So, we'll see if anybody else have any questions to ask in the chat room. I don't see any more questions yet. So I'm hoping that pretty soon they will start asking some questions. So do you have anything else in your head, Keita, that you could think of?
Yeah, are you still on iHeartRadio?
Yeah, all my music is on iHeartRadio stations. It's pretty much anywhere, really. Any country radio station out there. In fact, there's a radio station called Radio IDL over here in Tulsa. Want me and Keith to start doing a Oklahoma Shadow Hour, what they're calling it. We're going to host a little thing about that, featuring Oklahoma artists, country and rock. And then we got one coming up on. It's called Cherokee Nation Radio. Want me and Keith to kind of do pretty much the same thing. Matter of fact, except if we want to, we can just send them the same show and wanting to broadcast that. So we're all kinds of places. Plus, if we ain't doing that, we're all over the place.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, what happened?
I don't know.
Oh, I can't hear you. You might have to jump off and jump back in. No volume. We can see you, but there's no volume.
Huh. You got the volume as far as it'll
Okay,
go.
now we got you back.
Okay.
Okay, now the video just went off. His volume come back in and his video go off. And then when his video come on, his volume go off.
Right.
There we go. I think maybe by chance I might have it. Phone was trying to ring and it kind of messed everything up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because usually when somebody call you in, they used to mess it up. It's like it try to reboot you all.
Well, it did. It just completely whacked it out of whack.
So, yeah, another question I wanted to ask you too that's on my mind. Do all your music been played on the Live 365 too?
Oh yeah. It's everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere. So it's all over like Live 365, iHeartRadio. What other site they have out there? I can't think of a lot of them.
Oh man. Well, I put it on CD Baby, and they distribute to everything from iTunes, Spotify, YouTube. They distribute to Amazon. They distribute to Song Tank. They distribute to Deezer. There's even a bunch of them in China. Amazon. There's all kinds of places in Germany it sends it to. It's just blowing up everywhere.
Wow.
Oh wow! So, did you ask him how many CDs he has?
Yeah. Albums.
Yeah,
I got about 5 albums out. Getting ready to have a 6th one coming out here pretty quick. A lot of singles, but this time it's getting ready to be a full blown album. I think y'all will be impressed with it when it comes out.
yeah. So, if anybody want to purchase your CD, that's all on your website.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So what other thing we have, Keenan? I can't think of any more other because I know pretty much he answered a lot of our questions. Like I said, he's always making our job easy. Make our
I took
What?
broadcasting school for a short time.
anything else, Keita?
Somebody asked, "What songs do you play so much?" Let's see.
Wow.
That's Shamrock.
I got lots of yeah, Shamrock.
Um,
Who's next?
yeah,
Oh
I
man.
love you. I love you, Daddy. I remember that song.
Oh yeah, that's one of your favorite ones there. Yeah.
Mhm.
Ghost Town. I'll sing that "I Love You, Daddy" here in a second for you.
So, so which one is your favorite song you love to sing the most?
Well, that's a tough one there too. I don't know. I've got so many of them. It's unreal. Um, um, Who's Next has always been a pretty good one of mine, and I know a lot of people. I get a lot of requests for that Time Will Heal, and I get a lot of requests for Ghost Town, Shamrock, and I Love You, Daddy, and I think another one is I Can't Help Myself. Those are kind of like the biggest, most requested songs I get and stuff. But yeah, I Love You, Daddy's always been a top favorite of Kitty. When she comes on, I
Yep.
automatically sing it.
Yep.
Yeah, because I was always wondering, like, because I know that some artists got the most favorite one they love to sing on top of everything.
Oh, I know. It's with me. It's kind of hard to say because I got so many of it. It's just unreal. But I'll play this one here for Keita real quick. There's a note on the table, a heart with many colors. Opened it and nearly fell to my knees. But when I read what it said, tears fell out instead. I couldn't believe my eyes. It said, I love you, Daddy. I love you the most. I love you, Daddy. Now hold me close. As I reached down, kissed her on the cheek. I felt so softly. After I love you, Daddy, I love you the most. I love you, Daddy. Now hold me close. There's your version of it.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
thank you. I know another one of your favorites has always been that old John Michael Montgomery's Wild Horses.
Yep.
Oh man, that's awesome. That's awesome. I like that song. That's pretty song
Yeah.
there.
I like that song too.
Pretty song there. I'm trying to see if there's any more other music questions up in here. My daughter said something about I like the song called "He Always I Love."
Um, what was that now?
She said that the song called "Always I Love."
Oh.
I don't know what song she's trying to ask.
Oh, you talking about tears me fall, years me crawl, gray hair me fall in place. But with love, time can't erase. I don't know if that's not it or not. I think I screwed up on that one just as well.
Yeah, I'm trying to make out what song she was trying to ask for. So I don't know what song she's trying to ask for. So
I don't know, especially when you got like 500 songs, it's hard to pick from. I did a few cover songs most of the time, and then I stick with a lot of my songs. And I mean, I have a library full of nothing but song after song after song after song after song. Matter of fact, I had one guy tell me, hey Brian, sing all your songs. I said, are you kidding me, man? I said, I'll be there for 2 days straight.
Right.
I know, right? You could be trying to sit there for almost over 24 hours just to try to do the whole song, right?
Yeah,
Right.
if I can remember some of them.
Uh, Trying to say the first song he did on his show.
Oh,
What song you trying to ask for? Something I don't understand you, baby. So
my first song I ever did on my show. Let's see, I think that would have been Dream. Green, 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 when I want you. In the night when I feel blue and wanna hold you tight whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream.
now you're taking me back into old times,
That was the first song I ever sung on my show.
making me feel more older than what I am.
Hey, don't feel bad.
Yeah. But hey, it's good. It's good to keep the
Oh
tradition
yes, yes.
music alive and everything because you don't hardly hear none of the old music anymore at all.
No.
Hmm.
Hardly know at all. So, let's see. What did you write song, Brian Triple? What you song?
Well, the first song I ever wrote was in sixth grade. I had a buddy of mine. We had a little band, and he said, "Well, Brian, your mom and dad write songs, don't you?" I said, "Yeah." He says, "You're the songwriter. Well, once you write the song, we'll start playing it." I said, "Okay." So I wrote a little song called "Rollway," and back then I only knew one string. It was, only had one string on the guitar, so that's all I knew. And well, years and years later, I came across it, the lyrics of it, and lo and behold, I didn't have to do a whole lot of repair work to it. It was already pretty much out. I'll play it for you. It's called, the first song I ever wrote, though, is called "Roadway." Roadway, well, I'm getting mighty hot. Roadway, baby, ready or not. Roadway, I can feel the heat. I'm on fire. Roadway, well, I'm burning up with some sweet, sweet desire. Baby, roadway, baby, roadway. I went from Houston, Texas up to Tennessee. Baby, all I could think was you were loving me. I was grinding gears, I put that hammer way on down. Well, pulled into Oklahoma State. Now, baby, for goodness sakes, give me some of your sweet, 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 sweet love. Roadway, well, I'm getting mighty high. Roadway, baby, ready or not. Roadway, I can feel the heat. I'm on fire. Roadway, well, I'm burning up with some sweet, sweet desire. Baby, roadway, baby, roadway. There you
Man,
go.
that's a pretty cool the music right there. So always on the road, huh?
Yeah, there you go.
So so when you travel, do the music always come into your head, or you just
Oh man,
certain places?
songs will come in my head just about any time. I've been known to wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the morning. Um, it just hits me, and sometimes I can hear a conversation, and it just hits me all of a sudden. Just a little spark of a line or something somebody might have said. And well, like that song "Roadway." At the time, I couldn't think of any song. I was supposed to write a song, and we was on our way home. I was walking on my way home, and all of a sudden, this this truck come past by. I said, "Roadway" on there, and I said, "Roadway," and I got to think, okay, so I put on there, "I'm getting mighty high, roadway, baby, ready or not?" And I said, "There it is. It's coming up. It's coming to me now." And so I sat down, and there it was, line after line after line.
Yeah. So when you up in Georgia concert, have you ever messed up any one time when you're up there?
Oh, I mess up a lot, man. I'm the best messer upper there is. And what's even funnier is I start to sound like myself. That's even worse.
Yeah. So like sometimes you like when you're singing, sometimes you always mess up a chord.
Oh yeah, I've been known to change 4 of my songs around that wasn't even supposed to be that way.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that.
So that's
It's all
okay.
right.
So because I figured, I know like, is it ever hard for you, like let's say you do a video and you watching the comment while you singing? Does you ever get messed up about reading the comment while you trying to sing it at the same time?
Well, me, I have dyslexic, so me reading it and playing it and singing it at the same time will plumb screw me up. I think Keith's probably seen me do it 100 times. If I start looking
Yes.
at the screen, I mess up completely.
Yep.
So it's the same thing. Like they said, you had a boy or something playing. They got a football game playing. You're on the stage trying to sing, and you just started watching the football. You just forgot what you're doing.
Oh yeah, yeah, I can see myself doing it now. I'll be doing it for a football game. Next thing you know, the football will come at me.
Yeah.
Because I know already enough the football season already started. Because right now they're in the preseason. So,
Yep,
but
we're gonna start that up.
I think they're gonna be doing good this year. I'm hoping.
Oh yeah.
So, have you been getting a lot of rain where you at?
No, we've actually had a pretty dry season this year. We had a little scattered showers tonight, but it just kind of moved off real quick. We had maybe about 4 or 5 minutes worth of dark, heavy rain, and all of a sudden it just passed on, just left us.
Yeah.
So if you ever need more, let me know because I try to push it your way because we got too much down here. Way too much down here.
Oh, we had a ton of it last year. It was just like last year. I think we got so saturated that I don't think the ground's ever recuperated.
I got
Wow.
here where I'm at because that time walking my yard, I'm sticking into the ground. It's like, it needs to dry up. The rain got to stop.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we have a lot more rain coming. So
I had to go out there and get Indian powwow dance some dried up.
Yeah. So, hey, Kiddo, you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
I hear you going like you're out miles away somewhere.
No, I'm just looking at the comments. Make sure
Okay.
nobody made any more
'Cause I
comments.
thought you were daydreaming over there.
No, I'm not daydreaming.
Because usually you're not focused.
Oh, I'm focused tonight.
Oh, okay.
He's on alert.
So, but I'm still waiting for more comments coming through too as it goes. I'm still thinking as it's slow because all the other questions I used to have that we already asked you for the last time for the when we did the interview with you already, you pretty much answered that. I know a lot of them didn't know. Can you tell everybody where you're from?
I'm born and raised right here in Oklahoma. Still lived here my whole life. I've never really moved away from it. Just right here in this, pretty much this little part right here. It's we live in a little town called Sand Springs. It's a suburb of Tulsa. But no, I'm born and raised right around here in Tulsa. Pretty much almost my whole life. Pretty much everything.
Yeah. So how many kids you have?
Well, I got 4 kids and 4 grandkids.
Wow.
I have a oldest daughter, and then I have a son, and a daughter, and I think I've brought all 4 of my grandkids on the show before. I've had my oldest granddaughter, she just turned 7. My other one, he just turned 3, and the other one's getting ready to turn 3. And then I've got another one that's getting ready to turn a year old. So it just keeps me busy. 1 girl and 3 boys. It's gonna be rowdy around here before it's all said and done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So does none of your kids try to learn how to sing? Like try to follow your footsteps?
Oh, I've got one of my kids. He likes to play guitar a lot, but he don't like singing much. And all my kids, a time or two, have tried to write songs, but after they get about 1 song written, they pretty well gave up on it after that.
Yeah, because I was always wondering if none of your kids ever try to follow your footsteps.
Well, I've got one. He plays guitar pretty good. He's pretty ornery on that guitar. I like him, man. He can flat pick that guitar up.
Yeah.
My brother taught him, and I taught him. And of course, anybody who knows my brother, he can flat pick that guitar. So my son, he's got a lot of shoes he's picked it up from.
Yeah.
So, what instrument that's easy to learn to play on?
Oh, Keith to play guitar. Me and him both play piano. Me and him both play bass. We both play harmonicas. We both done guitargan. I don't know if you ever heard one of those. It's like a guitar, but it plays like an organ too.
Yeah.
Of course, and we both play keyboard, piano, and he's picked up fiddle and banjo. Of course, I've tried the banjo a couple of times, but me and him both. I'm playing dobro nowadays, and he's playing pedal steel guitar these days. And like I played recorder when I was growing up, and so there's a lot of instruments I've picked up along the way and stuff and learned.
So which was easy to play? Like with the first one you had learned to play?
Actually the easiest one, but yet the hardest. It was an instrument that I don't know if anybody's ever heard of Flacco, but Flacco just he's from out of Texas. My grandmother, she picked him up one day, and he had brought his accordion over there, and to me it was one of the easier instruments, but hard because I was so young and it was as big as I was. And but you play it like a piano here, and you do this, and it seemed like it was pretty easy. So that was probably the easiest next to learning the guitar.
Yeah. So, cause I've been trying to learn how to play guitar and everything, but I'm always pretty good at drums a little bit. Cause the drums was pretty much the fun because I like the beat on stuff because it's so loud. That's what I like to do.
That's what Keith did. He liked using those anger on it. And then I had to watch out. If I made him mad, I'd see drumsticks flying across the room at me.
So the next time we do another interview again, I'm hoping we can get Keith on here next time.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah.
That'd be awesome to have him on here too, as well as let everybody get to know him and everything else. So that'd be awesome to do.
I will do my best to make sure he comes on next time.
Oh yeah.
I hope so.
So hey, just come join the fun, just come join.
I'll try to get the whole band to come next time.
That'd be awesome. That'd be very awesome. So but that's right. But we're gonna go on a little break, guys. I'm gonna be playing two of your songs right here, Brian. One of the first song it could be let's see, I'm gonna make sure I have it right. It's called I Can't Help Myself, and then your new album, Time Will Be Healed. Whenever that song be done, the Time Will Be Healed, we're gonna come back, we're gonna talk more about that song, how you wrote it, where you got that music from there.
All right.
We're gonna go on break, guys, so don't go away because we will be right back. So that's right, guys. So keep sharing it up, keep telling your friends and family, come over here and check out Brian Tribble himself, his man himself.
I can't help myself falling in love. I can't help myself, I'm falling in love. Every time I look into your eyes, I just start falling in love again. I can't help myself, I need to have you by my side. I can't help myself. What can I do every time I look into your eyes? I'm not the same guy I used to be. I just fall in love so easily. Darling, I need to have you by my side. I just can't help myself falling in love. When I look into your eyes, I see everything come alive. Hoping and dreaming that you will be right there by my side. how patient I've been with you. Lay here in the night, clean out of sight. My poor heart just can't take it anymore. Well, all the time will tell. All the time will see me through. All the time. Well, I lay here in the night, and you're clean out of sight. You just wouldn't talk about it anyway. You just turn around and lay all the blame on me. You just slammed the door, you knew it would hurt me to the core, baby. 'Cause all the time will tell. All the time will see me through. All the time.
Yeah, that is right, guys. We are back. We are back from the break, guys. How's everybody doing out there? So
Doing good.
we are doing great. Hey, man, let me tell you, that is one most beautiful song right there, brother.
Thank you.
One most beautiful. Time will heal. So that's right. How did you came up with that beautiful song? Like, where did you get that from?
Well, it's a mixture between three things. Basically, it's all over relationships I've had in the past. It's all over being a parent, being a step parent. It's just kind of like all the things together, all rolled into one. Just kind of created a song out of all that put together in one. And through it all, patience is virtue, and that's where I came up with the idea of that song. Time will heal. I mean, a lot of people want to just turn around and you start off in anger and things happen, but eventually, that pain goes away and the hurt goes away. So being what it is, you just got to kind of learn to adapt with what it is and just let the pain go away. And after that happens, pretty soon, sorry falls in place.
Yeah.
So, because the way you just sent me this lyrics of this song right here with the background music, I mean, it fits just perfect. I mean, just the perfect picks and everything with the song and everything. I
Sure.
mean, you and Keith, when y'all got together, y'all did a fantastic job on that.
Thank you. Yeah, it was magical. I'll tell you what, it was a magical night. That
Yeah.
So
was Saturday night, in fact. It'd been sitting there in the board for about 2 weeks, about 4 or 5, about 3 months or so. And I said, Keith, you got to come over and lay down this track. I said, I know we laid down this other one the other here a while back. He goes, yeah, I already did. I said, that was one song. I said, come over, we got this other one. I said, I got a bunch more, but I said, I'm taking baby steps with this stuff. I got this one here called Time Will Heal. I said, I think we got a hit. I thought we had a hit last time. I said, no, listen to this. And you know what really weird about it? When we recorded it, Keith was playing it back. I played it back. He goes, Brian, you got to hear it through these headphones. He goes, I'm about shocked. He goes, Brian, he goes, there's something powerful about this song. He goes, I think we did do a hit. We've been trying for 30 years. I said, I think we did it. I said, I told you. He goes, no. He goes, put the earphones on, listen to it. So I put the earphones on, and it about like put me in a whole different dimension. I thought, golly, we have just nailed like it's cross between that one where Elvis recorded "Maybe I Didn't Treat You," and it's a cross between that and like a I don't know what it is. It's like a blend of different songs, and it's like all rolled into one, and it's like, golly, this just hit you like a ton of bricks. It's like, wow.
Mhm.
Kathy came in. She said, hello to Calvin Brian. You got a beautiful voice singing, and I love this song."
Well, thank you so much.
And then Sue came in, and she said, he he does Calvin love this song. And then Kathy came back and said, "Great, thank you." Sue said, "I love this lyrics." And then she came back and said, "Brian, I love all your songs."
Thank you so much.
And then Kathy came back and said, "Brian is the great song. Thank you. It's from the heart."
Thank you.
Yep. His songs are always from the heart.
Yeah.
Yep.
So if the music can't come from the heart, then it would never be a music.
That's right.
You know. So I know sometimes you could be sitting on the porch or something, you just playing some kind of tune. Whenever you play, does the music come to you like with the chords and stuff?
A lot of times it's a little melody or a little chord. Sometimes it sparks the fire, or sometimes it might be a conversation. And I got one that popped up at me the other day, and somebody gave me a line, and he's pulling up a bunch of stuff, and he goes, "Wrong name and wrong number," and I said, he goes, and he threw it away. I said, "Wait a minute, give that back to me." I pulled it out of the pot, and I came up with a new song called "Wrong Name, Wrong Number," and that song kind of became one of my little favorites. That's a pretty good
Yep.
song. I'm thinking about cutting it. It's called "Wrong Name, Wrong Number." I'm thinking about really cutting it. It's a good song, though.
Yeah. So you want to go ahead and sing that one?
Oh, I guess I can play it for you here. Make sure it sings a tune here. Here we go. Well, who do you think you are calling me at this time of the night? I didn't want to hear your voice. I didn't want to fight. I'm gonna hang up now. Well, if you never call back, well, that'll be fine. You got the wrong name, wrong number, wrong the end of the line. We'll hang up, and if you never call back, well, that will be fine. I done changed the locks on my door. I worn a hole in my carpet. I worn a hole in my floor. You worn out your welcome mat. Well, baby, please don't come back. You got the wrong name, the wrong number on the end of the line. We'll hang up, and if you never call back, well, that would be fine. Real fun song.
Yeah, that is awesome. That is awesome. I like that stuff. Sue said, "Nice song is awesome." And then Kathy came back and she said, "Brian, it is great."
Thank you.
And then Sue came back and said, "Wow, Brian, great songwriter and musician and entertainer."
Thank you so much.
Yep.
So, Oh yeah, because you always have been putting a great shows when you did came on live on Facebook before. And let me tell you, and
Hmm.
I don't know how many people they know, but used to come hop into your video when you do your video.
That'd be pretty cool. I like to see something like that. I like to be able to eventually. We start touring around. I like to get a lot of my fans wherever they're at. I like to get them to pop up and put them in a video while I'm at it. Do a live show, live something like that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool how you can invite people into your video and let them come ask questions or whatever and stuff like that. So, but I know the only thing bad about that is when they pop off of it and your videos start to mess up big time.
Hmm.
Oh yeah. Well, Facebook is good about that.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's always like that. And then I hate about when you do a show on your video and you get that call. And when that
Yep.
call come in, sometimes you can hear the phone ringing into the video, or it just automatically cuts you off.
Well, a lot of times I tell people not to call me unless it's of an utmost emergency. Whenever I was doing my live stream, so
Uh-huh.
everybody kind of knew at what time frame I did it at. So do it 8 o'clock. If you're calling me, if it's unless it is at the utmost emergency, do not call. And a lot of times it either be my boss or somebody something very extremely important. And there've been a few shows I got cut off because I got a phone call and it was of a most emergency. So
Yeah.
there was.
'Cause I remember I was doing the karaoke live video on Facebook, and I would tell all my family, "Do not call me. I'm about to do a show." Okay, if they do a show, they have to call it anyway.
I'm not saying nothing.
A lot of people were pretty good on my show. I think I only had 5 phone calls on any show I ever done, and they were because most people pretty well knew it, but there's a time or two, I had a few important phone calls, and my fans knew I was hanging up the show. It was over because it was pretty important. It was a pretty important thing.
Yeah. So, but Sue came back to say, "I miss watching your show, Brian."
I miss playing them too. We're thinking about
Yeah.
maybe another coming back.
Yeah.
So it'd be nice to see you again on Facebook, come alive again, and everything else. But as long as it's Facebook, just leave you alone. Let you do what you got to do, what you love to do, and everything else. So, because I get frustrated sometimes with Facebook too, and I used to go off on Facebook. You can ask Keita herself.
Yes,
I
I've
used to
done it
go
too.
contact Facebook. I tell Facebook like it is, and I always tell them, say, "Hey, if you want to take my page away, take it away, because I promise you, I'm coming back."
They've already deleted my page, and then I started up a new one, and that got blocked and hacked. And so I said, the heck with it. Open up this one here, and the thing about it is I do it on my Twitch page. I do it on YouTube, and I get no problem there.
Yeah. So, and so far right now, StreamYard's been good to me and everything else. I'm so proud to be with StreamYards and everything because they were fantastic for me and everything else. So, but anybody else like to use this program called StreamYard, use it because let me tell you, to me, I find it's the best.
Yeah.
So you can actually stream all the different platforms all at one time. So because right now I'm actually streaming on my timeline and in my YouTube channel as well as we speak it. So
Man.
anybody want to follow me on my YouTube channel, look me up at Calvin Blanco. You can hit that subscribe button because I've been waiting for somebody to hit that subscribe button to show me some love, help me there because I need to try to get my numbers to go up. So because the more the numbers go up, I can actually go live itself on YouTube itself.
Hmm.
So you can look on Keita got a YouTube as well.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah. Keita Shane, go up there, subscribe, like. There's a lot of videos, information, and stuff like that. I
How's
think
that
Brian's
baby?
got one too. Oh, my baby, she's sick. She's got COVID.
Uh-oh. Oh man. Yeah, she's growing like a ragweed last time I saw her.
Yeah.
She's a handful though, Jack.
Yeah, she's a handful.
Well, what it is she feeds her that miracle grow. What it is,
Yeah, I do.
So, but that's right, guys. If y'all like any content that's going on right here with this great man himself, Bryan Tribble, y'all check him out on his Facebook page, on his YouTube channel, and all these other platforms that he have out there. Look him up and everything else. Follow him, give him some love, and help him put out there. If you know any location, radio station, hit them up and say, "Hey, look, we got a great man right here, Bryan Tribble. We got his
Call the
music
Tribble
right
Brothers or Camel Hill.
That's right. So you tell them your radio station to say, hey, we got some couple of music his song. I want you to play put it on air because he deserves it out there. Because let me tell you, he is a fantastic man, and his music. I mean, all his music is really touching me a lot, a
Right.
lot. So that's right. Kitty, do you have anything else that's been popping on your head over there? Because I can see your head like scrolling, like trying to.
No, I'm trying to figure out how come some people's comments are showing up. That's either name, but I don't see no comment.
Because one of because she don't hardly get on Facebook that much, so that's why it's not recognizing her that much. So I know who it is. So,
Mhm.
but that's a couple of people there. Because they're sharing a picture too as well.
Mhm.
So, yeah, because we already talked about his music of his time we're here. Man, let me tell you, that's the most beautiful song. Uh,
Thank you.
the other song that I can't help myself. Where
Mhm.
exactly you get that from?
That is a slap together song. The lyrics are slapped together and everything. I was underneath Power Brothers Records. He sent me this mail and said, "Hey, I bet you can't write a song out of that." And 15 minutes later, I sent him back the recording with the lyrics on it and everything. He goes, "Do what?" I said, "No, I wrote that down for you." He goes, next thing you know, I said, I put it on radio and I said, "Here's a song written by me and Bo Powers." He goes, "I didn't write that song." He goes, "You wrote it." I said, "You wrote the music." He goes, "I didn't write the music." And me, I wasn't never used to doing that pre-recorded music stuff, so I didn't know. I mean, I'm used to. We put together music here and we put together mastered right here, like that song you heard, "Time Will Heal." That was recorded right here, everything from scratch. We're not talking loop music. We're talking the real drums, this and that. We just, it's like, here we're recording. All right, now you're next. Okay, you record next. You're next, and that's how we did it. We've recorded that way, the
Yeah.
old-fashioned way. And people think it's loop music. It's not loop. It's just as it is. We play it.
Right.
So, which is your favorite place you like to play? In the bar or at a concert?
Well, one of my favorite places I ain't played there in a while is a place called. It's over here in Oklahoma. It's in Collinsville called the Heron Crown Theater. It's like the Grand Ole Opry, only it's similar to it, but it's a little smaller scale. But I love playing at that place. It's one of those fun places to play at. And there's another one over in Nowata, Oklahoma. It's called the Country Jubilee, and it's kind of like the same thing. And it's just a theater that they took the screen behind you out and just turned it into a big old stage up there. And I mean, it's fun. I mean, those are a blast to play at. And so, I mean, it's always a fun to put it in front of a bunch of people like that, and they pay a little fee, and you get your popcorn, your pop, and all your good stuff. And it's just a blast. I've got a few videos I put up where I played at that place, and you can see all the fun come out of it. It's always a blast.
Yeah. So, hey, Kitty, go ahead and talk to Mike. I gotta hurry up to take care of something right quick.
Oh Lord, what do I need to talk about? um, it's been a while since I seen you on Facebook and stuff.
Yeah, I I've been so busy, wrapped up with this band, working with this music and stuff. Like I said, we've been in the middle of recording and this and that, and trying out new members and here and there. We're trying to upscale the band, trying to make it sound better, and I think we're just about there. We got the band sound a lot better. Um, Things are starting to happen, and we're just trying to become. I've started getting this new professional manager of mine, and she's trying to upscale the band as well. The pay and everything, and I think it's cool. But so I figure in order to do what she's trying to do, we're going to have a better playing band. And she loves how the band sounded, but the band just falling apart by the numbers. I mean, a lot of
Mhm.
people don't realize a lot of those recordings just me and Keith. I
Yeah.
mean, a lot of the recordings you heard on all my stuff, a lot of that stuff was just me and Keith. We was the band, and then there's some dry recordings that was a whole band.
Yeah. So, any TV shows, going
Yeah,
on
we're
TV?
gonna be coming up. We got a bunch of them, like Kelly Clarkson show. We got Saturday Night Live. Austin City Limits. We're gonna be doing a bunch of others that she told me about. and so there's no telling where we're going. She's got it planned in the works.
I'll be sure to watch it.
I'll let you know too.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
But Calvin, you coming back? Or is he just snooping around? I'm done.
Yeah,
Very.
I had to take care of something right quick. So,
Um,
because a while ago, I got a notification on Facebook that somebody trying to get into my Facebook, like they trying to hack it or something.
Uh-oh.
oh,
So
oh,
that's why I went to hurry up and take care of it, like right there and there.
There you
yeah.
go.
So because I ain't playing that, because let me tell you, I'm about to have some block party going on.
Oh yeah.
Yep,
It's always fun to do block parties.
yeah,
Yep.
So here's our other good brother of ours, Mike Hall himself, another great artist right there. He's another
yeah.
great brother of mine, so he's amazing there too as well. Because I just saw him just pop in. So, um, yeah. But I'm trying to think of some other questions I can't think off my head, because when you got this going on, I got my kids asking me some questions. I'm just forgetting what I want to ask and everything else. So, anything else, Keena, you got?
No, not that I can think of.
Maybe you could kind of help me here. I'm in the
Mm-hmm.
little spot.
You a little spot. Are you guys? Is there any plans to make any music videos of your songs?
Matter
Or
of fact, my manager called me last night. Said that she's got about 5 different places, studios set up for us to do that, do some music videos and stuff. And we're probably doing some re-recording stuff. And you know, right now I think time will heal. We're gonna have to get a video on that pretty quick too.
yeah,
I bet that would be awesome to do.
that would be awesome.
That'd be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe try to put some of your kids up in the video too.
Oh, if I can get them, do it.
Yeah,
Yeah, get some of your grandkids involved too. That'd be awesome too.
My grandkids, that's different. They enjoy playing. I got one song called "Don't Cry." I think it'd be pretty cool to put them in it.
yeah.
So, it is hard to do a music video.
It depends on how the song. That's the hard part right there. You go through your songs and you try to figure out what songs and what kind of portrayal you want to do with a video. I mean, videos these day and age are so much different than what it was 25 years ago. The technology and the way they do things now. It's just unreal. I mean, the way that you can do things with videos now, you can almost do it on your phone.
Yeah.
Right.
So, but when you do the video and the music, does it always fall the way you want it to fall, or you have to keep?
Sometimes it depends, though. I mean, really, it does. Because sometimes if you watch some of them older videos and stuff, you got a song that's singing about this, and when you watch the video, it has nothing to do with the song itself. So it just there's so much thought that goes into a video. I mean, you got to really pay attention to the lyrics of the song and follow to it. And that's the problem. A lot of this stuff is slapped together and stuff in studio, and sometimes the video just don't mix. There's a couple of girls I watched that came out a few years ago, and I can't remember their names, but I think something in May. I think it's Lisa and May or something like that. They talk about the song uh, "Fishing," and that song, the lyrics and everything all blend together. I mean, the video is perfect. It's just like it falls in place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but I don't see any more questions into the chat room and everything else. So I pretty much got all the things I can think of in my head, and we really appreciate having you, Brian.
It's always a pleasure.
We hope we will have you again, everything pretty soon. We're hoping next time we will get Keith or the band up
Yeah.
in here next time. So, but we're gonna keep on supporting you. We're gonna keep on
Thank you.
playing all your music, especially your number one song you just sent me, that you just released, and we're gonna keep that alive. We're gonna try to push that as your number one on the charts, because,
Thank you.
like I said, it's a pretty song, and I think that song's gonna touch a lot of people out there. So, if they get a chance to sit back and listen to the song closely, maybe they would understand what the song is all about.
And I'll send you those lyrics here in a little bit too.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be
All
awesome.
right.
So, all
All
right,
right.
Brian, we really appreciate having you. We hope we will see you next time. So, keep the good work up, brother.
Thank you so much. Thank
All
you.
right.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
That's right, guys. Let's see.
Right. Over there.
Oh, well. But
Oh,
anyhow, we're going to leave it go because we're about to call it the end of it anyway. So, something going on with this side,
streaming.
whatever. Yeah, no, it's not the screen, but it's just how I don't know. It just go crazy because sometimes I get myself mixed up anyway. So that's right, guys. That would be Brian Trippin, his man himself, guys. Let me tell you, he is awesome. Y'all follow him, give him some love and everything else because he is so amazing. And let me tell you, I am so happy we can call him brothers and our good friends and everything else. So just like along, we got other good artists up in here called
Hmm.
Mike Hall himself. So let me tell you, he is amazing too because we had him on here as well. So we hope we can get more other artists like Chris Keys and everything else. So let's see.
I like to answer his question.
So do what?
He asked me a question.
Okay, what question?
He said, "You feeling better?" I'm feeling a little bit better now. My daughter's got it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. He did ask you the question. Yeah, that's true. Huh? So,
Hmm.
because I just got a text from my brother Triple, she just sent us the lyrics of the music, so which is
Okay.
awesome. So I like it. So, uh, man, let me tell you, he is amazing. He's an amazing writer, is he?
Yes, he is an amazing writer. I like his music and like his style and everything else.
Yeah. So, um, so what do you really think of that new song that he just released, "The Time Be Healed"?
Oh, I like that song. I mean, to me, it's not a new song. I've heard that song so many times on his live and everything like that. But to actually hear it being recorded, it sounds a lot better.
Yeah. So, Mike Hall said, I was sick when I was on with you last month. I am over it now. So,
And
good
thank
brother.
you.
Congratulations. I am so glad that you feel a lot better. So, I
Thank
know,
you.
I know Keita was hanging in there. I know she will get better, and I know her daughter could get better. But I know it's going to take time to get to heal
Yeah.
for the get over
COVID.
the
The
freaking
COVID.
COVID-19. They call it COVID-19. So
Yes.
it's better than the monkeypox, like they call it out there.
Yes.
So hey, but anywho, guys, y'all remember follow all these other great artists that we've been following and everything else. So if y'all can see back here, I don't know if y'all can really see them because I don't know if it's too dark back there, but all these great artists right here, back here, guys, follow them, give them some love, give them some support. Could they go on live as well on Facebook as well? So let me see if I can blow it up so y'all can see it better. There you go, right here, guys. Follow them and everything else, because let me tell you, he is amazing. Because let me tell you, so
Whoop whoop, Aunt Belinda. What do you keep doing that for?
okay,
Oh,
now back
finally.
because
Tell me what I
the
say.
setting. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to make y'all like dizzy and stuff. But I'm trying to get it to my setting thing is not wanting to do it properly like it's supposed to. I want to
Like,
make it go away, but it's giving me opposite thing. It's driving me nuts.
yeah.
But we're gonna get it sometime sooner or later.
Yeah.
Like I said,
Confused. Yep. We're
like
confused.
I said, we don't do this as professional. So
No.
remember, let's say confusing. Laugh aloud.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I said, we never do this as professional. We're never gonna be a professional. And a lot of people say, "Oh, you try to look like you're being professional." Nope, we're not.
No. We're doing this for
We're not.
fun, guys.
So that's right, guys. So, like I said, follow Brian Tribble. If you want to know his website is right here at briantribble.org. Look him up and everything. If you want to get his music and everything else, go onto that website right there. You can look it up and everything else. You can look him up on Facebook. You follow him, like him, love him, and everything else. So you can find him all over like iTunes and iHeartRadio and
And my
Live
phone music.
365 and what?
Amazon Music,
and
and
Amazon Music
Deezer.
and all that. Follow him and everything because he's all over on there. Give him some love and everything else because he is fantastic.
Yeah.
That's right, guys. So hey, that's right. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and do this, guy, because I gotta do this because I gotta help my man himself on my the website guide that I'm always on at the Skyline Hosting. Because let me tell you, he is amazing. If you're looking for a website and everything, or computer cleaned up, or I don't care what website y'all looking for, he can build it for y'all right here at
Yeah.
Skyline/hosting.com because I got a little promo right here for y'all right here.
Come here, let me tell you a secret. I started using Skyline Hosting for my entire business, and my business has increased greatly. Skyline Hosting provides you with tons of stuff. They can provide you with a website. If you're looking to start your own internet radio station, they can do that too. Skyline Hosting can do it all. So if you're looking to increase your internet presence, contact Skyline Hosting at www.skyline-hosting.com. That's www.skyline-hosting.com. Skyline Hosting, the only way to go for all your web hosting needs.
That's right, guys. Skyline/hosting.com. Check that out because let me tell you, he is fantastic and everything else. So hey, that's right. Man, we're almost at the end of our show already, Keita.
Yep.
Man, we can't believe that hours and 30 minutes already hit us so fast.
Yeah, no.
And don't realize how much fun you're actually having when you have an interview going on with these great, amazing artists out there that we do for ourselves, for them, for others. So that's right, guys. Hey, if you like the content that y'all watching, guys, please hit the subscribe button, like it and everything, share the video, like my Facebook page and everything else. So if you like it and everything, love it, share it. And if you watching the replay, please hashtag replay. Let me know that y'all watch the replay and everything. And they come say hey, say hi to us, whatever. Or you can just say the F word, whatever y'all wanted to say. Y'all can say that too.
I
But
won't reply if you use that word. Oh wow, really?
so yeah, that's my little niece trying to call Summer
Oh no.
for Summer already. So that's right. But anyway, guys, we're gonna go ahead and call it for the night and everything. We really appreciate that. Y'all remember to love each other, respect each other, love it. You know, let's put guys in our heart because we only got one life to live, guys. One life to live. Like he's always said, bless that haters,
Brush some haters
bless
off.
those haters off. Ignore those haters. Just forget about those haters because let me tell you, those haters is hating. So
Yeah.
y'all have a good night. We hope we will see y'all Friday night.
Or see me Thursday night.
That's right. So hey, if y'all like the content with my for Keita too, y'all go check out Keita and Little Mama and Keita talk show. Y'all check it out on Thursday night. Y'all check that out because let me tell you, I think it's gonna be an amazing show for you too.
Mm-hmm.
So, but that's right, guys. Y'all check out my good DJ tomorrow. DJ Jerry will come on at 11 o'clock p.m. on Central, 12 o'clock p.m. on Eastern. Y'all come check him out as well because he will be over there at AwesomeGetRadio.com. So we hope we see y'all there. So y'all have a blessed night and a safe one. We all love you because we all God's children and God want to love all each other at one time. So y'all have a good night.
Bye.